Hi, welcome to another interesting episode of Dr. Harris's Herbal Tutorial. I'm Richard Harris, and today I'm discussing vegetables, their advantages and disadvantages. Let's start with a question. You have to go on a long journey. You're given a vehicle, and you have to choose water or gasoline for the vehicle. Which one would you choose? Everyone, I suppose, will choose the gas. We are all smart enough to know if we choose water over the gasoline, the car wouldn't start and we wouldn't reach our destination. If we choose the gas, we'll get there. It will take us some time because of several stops for the car to cool down, but we'll reach our destination. The gas gives the car energy to move, and the water cools down the engine from the heat that the gasoline creates. Like the gas and water, our foods perform similar functions in our bodies. Foods such as meat, eggs, cheese, milk, grains, and such function as the figurative gas in our body. They are the building blocks. Their main component is protein. When we consume them, they produce heat. That's why our parents used to give us regular purges when we were growing up. They used to look at the pimples on our faces, smell our breath, our perspiration, our flatulences, and they would remark, "You need cooling." Then the purges follow. Vegetables cool us down from the heat of those high-protein foods. Vegetables are the figurative water. They generally have a cool or cold energy. They contain large amounts of water, and they can drop body temperature. That's why the ancients refer to them as cooling. The car needs more gasoline than it does water. In like manner, we need more building food than cooling foods or eliminating foods, because most humans spend most of their time engaging in physical activities that require lots of energy. So our diet should contain about 75% building type foods and 25% water eliminating type foods. Question 2. If you were to feed a child or anyone for that matter for a prolonged period with only vegetables and fruits as much as they need to be satisfied, that person would become emaciated, extremely deficient, and possibly die from malnutrition after a while. On the other hand, if you were to give that child or person milk alone, beef or beef broth for a prolonged period, they would grow fine. Which of the two food groups sustain life? The high-protein foods, of course. Have you ever noticed that when countries need food aid, fruits and vegetables are not sent? It's not because they're perishable. Fruits are radiated and they last for months. Instead, foods that are predominantly starchy and high in protein, such as grains, milk, beans, etc., are sent because they sustain life. Nomadic people's diet principally consisted of meat, some types of grains and fruits whenever they find them. What is the principal diet of the Eskimos? Meat. When the Europeans went to the Americas, what were the Indians eating? Meat, corn, cassava. There were no vegetable gardens. Vegetables, because of their cold energy, may interfere with digestion by neutralizing the stomach acids. Because we are wonderfully made, this process of harming the digestive system takes place incrementally. Therefore, it's not the wisest thing to be eating raw vegetables. This is Oriental culture and science. Also, I could never remember seeing salads eaten in our homes when I was a child. Question 3. How many athletes engaged in physical demanding sports like boxing, bodybuilding, lawn tennis, and athletics are vegetarians? If you know of any, I'd like to know. If there are any, I am absolutely certain they use large amounts of supplements. If their choice of food is so superior, why can't they do it without the use of large amount of supplements? Supplements for vegetarian is a necessity. For meat eaters, it's a matter of choice. Which food group seems to be able to sustain life? Western thinking is vegetables are rich in minerals and vitamins and antioxidants, and cooking destroys them, so let's eat them raw and plentiful to maximize their effect. No thoughts about digestion. People from eastern part of the world also know the importance of vegetables, so they use them a lot. They also knew that raw vegetables injure the digestion. So how did they counteract that? With spices. Spices are generally warm or hot, so they neutralize the chills of the vegetables. The Oriental wisdom is to stir fry them, putting them quickly through fire neutralizes their coldness without destroying the minerals and vitamins, so the stomach can better tolerate them, while at the same time keeping their nutritional value. That's the reason, my friends, why Orientals are generally slim and without pot bellies, without watery bellies. They generally keep away from ice and raw vegetables. That's all for now. If this video is informative and you enjoy it, please remember to check my other videos, like, share and subscribe. See you soon with another interesting discussion. That's all for now. Bye.